Dead chat. Alright, bro. It's been 1 minute. It's like a bit 1 minute, bro. Oh yeah, I got 28 yesterday, bro. For real. Right off the bat? Frick. What the frick? Yo! Yo! What was that? Second try? Yo, that was literally second try, bro. I got a new best. Am I him? Or am I him? Straight off the bat, new best. It's crazy. History, HP. How much the beginning? I didn't nerf it at all. So I got 29 now. Let's do like 20. What? 7 to. Don't I have like 20? Start position. 26 to. What was it? Oh yeah, I got 80. Bro, I keep on forgetting the percentages. It's the last look at this. Alright, that should be good. Save. See if I can do this. No, the full screen, it might be better low-key. So I'm already like used to it. Like, I'd adapt, bro. First duplex, man. Okay. That's pretty dumb. If I'm able to get to 37 from 0, then that would actually be crazy. Okay, that was good. Alright, yeah, that's off. I think I might have, that first attempt might have been a fluke, or that second attempt. Imagine that's like literally the best attempt I get this whole stream. Sure. What's the hardest part? I'd say it's either the first ship or the first UFO. I need to trust the computer. Third hardest part would probably be first wave. Cause that stupid, the awkward app part, bro. Why the frick is my screen going black? Oh shoot. Was my Discord like muted or something? Oh. See, I didn't hear anything from that. Yes, browser page. What? Okay, I don't even know what that is. I just had it muted. Oh, never mind, that's kind of annoying. Yo, that deco is crazy good, bro. Wait, did you verify that? Yo, why do I hear myself? Okay, maybe I should have that muted. How? That's. Oh. Dang. That's hard, bro. Wait, so what's harder, this or the old one? Slightly. Why did I restart there? I literally did the jump. Doesn't matter though. I did it, like, anyway. Okay. Locking. Bro, imagine I kept that freaking coin. She would be like way harder. It would be super imbalanced though. It's like the freaking check Steam coin. Okay, that's me being dumb. This first ship, Loki, kinda got consistent though. Hardest part is definitely that first part, and also that straight flight that in there. I'm like better at it now. I say as I die. I think my goal right now is to get to 37. Because if I can get to 37, I can 100% beat it. Because 37 to 100 is significantly easier. Like, hold up. Let me lock in. Okay, that was just lag. Okay, what am I doing? I'm just selling. That was lag. That was... Okay. Let me get past 42. There we go. I mean, I guess that wave is kind of hard, but it's like not nearly as hard as any other part in this first 37%. Nah, Mountain Hills minus looks crazy, bro. Yo. Oh, okay. Whoa, what was those spikes, bro? I think the only, like, buff that I made was freaking, like, or it's like to the version you gave me was, the first wave. I just made the spikes bigger for absolutely no reason. It's not even hard either, it's just awkward. So that GG is getting consistent. It was never consistent before, by the way. I'm probably gonna die to the last cube. Low key. I just literally added some random filler to my part because it looks so empty. You already know. This is peak filler. I just took all the objects from that one section, that one tab in the editor, and I just put them all in one place, bro. And I also added glow to the top of the ground. No, just because. Pixel perfect death. Pixel pointer reference? OBS Studio disconnected. Oh shoot, wait. Did it stop streaming for a second? Wait, is OG MH Plus easier or harder? Wait, is it the one with the freaking, like, frame perfects at the beginning? Like the freaking 240 frame perfect? Dang. Wow, that's hard, bro. Okay, I need to stop dying to the black orbs. They're not hard. I'm just clicking way too early for no reason. Like I was literally thinking about clicking late, like in my mind, and I still clicked too early. That's diabolical. Wait, I didn't put Super Awesomemaniac in the title as well, cause I need to beat this, bro. Like, how do I spell it? Alright, there we go. Again. Yep. I don't know what's happening, yo. This ain't even a GG thing. This is just a computer thing at this point. Right? Alright, that's good. No hardest plus no hardest verification. Yeah. And then I'm also getting a new hardest freaking Fnaf, bro. Trust. I'm beating Have Fun today. I literally got a 3 AM second try yesterday. Like, that's crazy. First try was just, like a freaking 40 seconds. I think even with the nerfs, this is still like a 120 frame perfect. But before it was like a 240, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not a 240, maybe like a little bit less. And both the first click and the 6th click are 120s. Okay, bro. What is that? Is that even as... Is that harder than the freaking coin I made? Like the spam? I have no idea, to be honest. Because those are spikes and I put slopes. I just made it smaller. I'm only counting the spam, by the way, because with the coin, the rest of it was also just only half spaces for the regular wave. Which also made it like a lot harder. Oh my gosh, the one time I got to the freaking red orbit lagged. Really? Dang. Wait. Mount Hill's minus is black and white. Is that a Have Fun reference? Pause so that has time to load in for real, because I want it to lag. It lagged mid-transition, so that's pretty W. Okay, it lagged while I was in the ship. Lagging 2 times in 1 attempt is crazy. same 10%, by the way. And it's lagging. Like, what is this? Bro, how did I get so lucky on the second attempt? I'm not getting past 29, yo. Pointer odd gameplay. Okay. Should I add the limitless cam back? It still works. Because it's in the same spot every time. The laser pointer gameplay is crazy. Okay, lagged at the beginning. I still died to the fixed hitboxes. That's fine though. It's not hard, so I'm not gonna remove it. It's hard enough for me to die to, I guess. Okay, I died to it again. literally, I died to it right after I said that. What is this peak gameplay? What are you making? Exasperation 10% on gameplay. Let me see if I remember how to do this. Maybe I don't. Bang, bang. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Holy. Oh, last orb. It's not that hard. Oh my gosh. I did the orb, I'm counting that. Even if I didn't make it. I didn't make it to 10 from here. Because I've done it once. 3% run on exasperation, yo. Oh, I almost did it. Frick. Oh, that's still 10. Even though I was like a freaking pixel late. Oh, I would have done it. I literally would have done it if I made it. That's crazy. These jumps are just like impossible. So I don't even bother. Freaking frame perfect off. Okay. It's a joke, son. Don't you get it? Okay, you have to click the... Oh yeah, you have to click the last last one. Oh yeah, you have to click that. Wait. Wait, no. Wait, what? Yeah, you click it early. I low-key forgot how to do this part. I did the whole thing once though. I don't get it. I shit hard. And I die immediately. I think all I had to do was turn off smart start position and then it works. This part's just impossible. Pretty possible though. Okay. And I say disconnects again, you know, just because I'm feeling chilly today. Straight flight is just like impossible. I know how to do this part. I can do it. Hold up. Let me cook. Okay, maybe I can. I've done it many times. Okay, I did it and then I restarted it. There we go. And then this impossible click. Yep, I wasn't doing that. I've done this whole part before though. See if I can do that click from here. First attempt. Nope. The rest of the clicks are really easy though. First click's just hard because it's freaking blind. And my SEO disconnects. Are you kidding me? SEO disconnected at literally like the first time, bro. Okay, what is going on with this? It's not working, bro. Alright. Please work now. I'm begging you. That was just me being dumb. Those clicks are easy. And then that's over. The break, this part before the break is easy. You have to click late, bang, bang. Alright. And then all I have to do is a couple triples and then we're good. Can't even get 60 CPS. Yes, I can. Right. 48 incoming. Are we being serious? Yes, we are. I gotta click at the button. Okay, that clicks easy. I'm just done. part's just impossible. Trust. What are you making, yo? Is TS gonna be top 1, yo? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. CCPL Diamond. Forgot what's in here. I'm just gonna check real quick. Do I not have options downloaded? Okay, TS might be impossible. Yeah, I did the thing. Now can I do the whole midwave? From 0. Apparently I can, because I have 29. No clip. Okay, the mini-wave isn't even short. I thought it was long. There's a longer mini-wave somewhere. That end is kind of impossible though. Hold up. I need a... Bro, what is this? This is not peak, yo. I'm telling you. Is this even possible? Bro. Hold on, I need to download options. And of course, as soon as I go to download options, I let. It's like every time I open something, like a new window, I just lag or something. The ultra marathon, bro. The lag marathon. And the opera's lagging, okay. And OBS is gonna disconnect, by the way. Because, you know, that's just what it's gonna do. Alright, is it back? We might be back. Yeah, it doesn't even look like for the fragment. Oh, it just looks really bad. Okay. From's options. And then I need to download this shit. Oh my gosh, is it? It's doing the lagathon again. I thought it was. It is not over, apparently. Alright, should be over now. Come on, let's go. Okay, bang, bang. YTMP3. What's the part that's like the part of the song? $35? Maybe it's 35. Am I getting the Lagatron like every like 30 seconds, bro? Holy bro. Should not be happening. 33. Alright. Download. Options. Froms. Milliseconds start offset. I don't freaking know. Just on your own. Oh, okay, let's just do this then. Hey, it is. What up? Yeah. Really nice having the freaking white trail. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Oh no, wrong thing. No trail behind. Is that not it? Is this it? Nope. What the frick is it then? I know I can have all this off. Okay. I'm just gonna have to do TS. Zero 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 FF. Bang. Just like that. There we go. That's better. I can see. What is playing in practice? This bro just spamming buttons. And it's doing live. Oh my god. Tell me we're good now. No, we're not. We're good. Okay, I need to hit that May portal, which is easier said than done for real. It's kind of hard to hit some of the portals in this. I can low-key, like, beat this if I tried hard enough. Like, watch this. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can, like, freaking hit that and not die immediately. And that's kind of annoying. I wish that mini portal was just a little bit bigger, you know. It would be convenient for me. And also convenient for everybody that uses. What does this look like in layout mode? Anybody that plays this with White Wave is freaking... They're like crazy. Deaths on layout. That's cool. That means I can do it on regular. I can beat it on regular. Oh, almost got a new best there. I got the exact same as my best actually. Okay. No, okay. I'm clicking too fast. I'm noticing that. Apparently it's just not registering to my brain still. Like, okay, that's just a bug. You know, it would be really good if that that mini wave board was a little bit bigger. Okay, stop dying to that. There we go. Do best by 4%. By 3 inputs. So low-key, one shot I get on Fnaf. Any Fnaf. Maybe this gift needs to load, because it's doing the lag thing again. Which one, bro? Oh, 5 Nights at Candy's 3. Okay. Okay. The dark ones. Yay. I'm gonna make the taskbar a little bit more down. By automatically adding it. There we go, that's better, isn't it? Toggle full screen. Oh, we're doing Shadow Vinny just regular for now, for real. Because I need it. This would probably be free, to be honest. Probably is free. You know, no cycles or anything. Bro, I remember I trained freaking 2 of my friends to be Night Noel, 5 Nights at Candy's Remastered, and 420 in a Golden Past Chapter 1. Those are like beginner Maxmodes. I think Night Noel was actually the first Maxmode I ever did. That's pretty cool. Okay. That's crazy. I'm just selling the bag right now. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh, I thought the thing was over. So I was like just spinning around for fun at that point. He's on the left? Okay. I thought it turned all the way to the left. Knocking. Okay. Okay. Summer Sun. Let me see how this kid works, because I kind of forgot. Don't I have to fill it up? Oh yeah, I do. He has so much of his patience left now. Like, what do you mean? Regular flashlight? You're really making me do this, bro? This is not gonna be fun. Okay. I gotta lock in. Because this might be a little bit hard for me. Bro, I can't even tell where he's going. So this might be impossible. This might be impossible. Isn't your hardest shadow any plus monster army? Let me try it real quick. Bro! He gives me no time for real. Rat and cat. Let me try this guy out on laser pointer. I'm selling. Holy. Yo, am I cooked? Hey, you know what's better though? You know it might be a little bit better. I need some Subway Surfers on the side. Yo, Will, you might be cooked. Hold on, I gotta mod you as well. You might be cooked, bro. Oh, this cam broken? Oh shoot, it is. You sure? Oh shoot, it might be. Oh, it's not broken. I think your camera's just broken. Cause all I see. Okay, now it's working. Okay, now it's not. What the frick happened to it? Wait, what? Where is it? Yo. What is this? Hold on. Set it to... Okay, I just can't set it to Discord anymore. Didn't this also happen last time? Hold up. Row capture. Play Fnaf 2. Bro, I was playing Fnaf 2 on this kid's phone, like, in the morning, bro. Like, it's impossible to freaking flash the middle, I'm telling you. Like, I can't flash the middle on phone. It just doesn't work like that. Is this not registering? Oh, is bro playing Helvini? Why is it not registering Discord? Okay, now it is. Now I gotta size it down. Go back up. Size it back up for real. And then I gotta alt. Oh yeah, I gotta alt it. Just like that. Reselect it. Bang. There would be good. There. Bang. Okay, now it's good. Just gotta resize it. Now, I don't know if the Fnaf Will guys, it either is just like, it has a virus, bro, or it's just like, Fnaf 2 on mobile is just weird. But I'm gonna get back on GD to player level. Holy. I hope you're correct about it not being a virus. No, I hope you're correct. I'll play Fnaf 2 in a second, although I think Will's already gone. Yeah, it says concurrent viewers 0. Should I just play Fnaf 2, like, for fun? Like, after this? Lagatron, okay. Wait, is this? It's not even lagging. Okay. Oh my gosh, that part's possible. I need to learn this so I can beat it. Holy crap, just let me... Yay. Okay, green orb. Trust. Oh my gosh, it's lagging. I'm gonna have to wait this one out. I don't even know why this is happening either. Zero delays. Alright, now we're back. Wait, is that the strat? Oh my gosh, it might be the strat. Oh no, why is the progress bar not accurate? I wonder why. Oh wait, tech? How long is this? I can't even tell anymore. Okay, that works. Okay, that does work. I was just doing it wrong somehow. This has to work. Alright. Yo, how long is this? Has to be almost done, right? How long is this, bro? Oh, yo, spamming might be the strat. Here you go. Alright. Don't leak the click pattern. I mean the click pattern, bro. Alright. I don't know what that was. No, I need Fnaf 2. I need to delete this because yeah. Fnaf 2. I'll low-key play. This gets back, bro. Or 4 gets back. Download. Oh my gosh, Celeste. I haven't played this in so long. April 11th? Bro. I stopped playing Celeste and I started playing GD again. That's crazy. Yeah. Balachero. Sorry, not. Nothing too good. What else do I have in my Fnaf folder? I know I have something good. Froggers, Deluxe, unlocked. Fnatty with them. So let's see him. Playtime with Percy. Play SL or what do you want me to do on Five Nights at Candy's? 3. What do you want me to do, bro? What should I do on Fnaf, bro? What to do you want me to do? I should probably get rid of that. I don't need that anymore. But my Rancat, what do you want me to do on Rancat, yo? All challenges? I mean, I don't even know the cycle. Should I rewatch that video, bro?
Here's how to beat Rat and Cat in Five Nights at Candy's 3, but better.
Yes,
when the night starts, start the tape player, and look under the bed to find which side Cat is on. Then go to the same side that he is on. This is so that we can stall Rat more effectively. Then, lower Cat from the bed and do his attacks. Find where Rat is, but don't stall him. Then his attack. After the attack, attack. After the attack, rewind the tape player and look for Rat under the bed. If you see Rat, go to the opposite side. You see Rat, go to the opposite attack. Rewind the tape player and look for Rat under the bed. If you see Rat, go to the opposite side you saw him at. But if you see Cat, go to the same side that you saw him at. Push Rat back and then start up the tape player. Repeat the cycle until you beat.
Alright, bro. This might be impossible. You're gonna watch Clash, right? I mean, you're gonna. Well, let me try this. Like, just without any other challenges first. almost didn't get that, yeah. Oh wait, what do I do after that?
I'm gonna take the lower cat from the bed and do his attacks. Fine. Then look under the bed to find which side cat is on. Then go to the same side that he is on. This is so that we can stall rat more effectively.
Then do cat's attack.
Lower cat from the bed and do his attacks.
Yep.
Find where rat is, but don't stall him. Then do his attack. After the attack, rewind the tape player and look for...
Alright, rewind the tape player after his attack. Okay. I just didn't decide to do that. No, he didn't want to. Yo, I didn't even hear the creaking. Hold up. Bear back. Alright, I'm back. I'm just getting fucking soon. Okay. I need to figure out how to do this shit. There's rat. Be there. Okay. Rat. I don't think he liked that. Like, bro, just come some other time, bro. Bro, just come some other time. What am I supposed to do?
Start the tape player, then look under the bed to find which side cat is on. Then go to the same side that he is on. This is so that we can stall rat more effectively. Then lower cat from the bed and do his attacks. Find where rat is, but don't stall him.
what? Maybe if I put him on hard. Is that what I'm supposed to do now? Okay, that was just me being dumb. Again. I know how to do TS. Oh my gosh, I got rat while he was freaking doing that, but like, it wasn't enough for him. Oh my gosh. Ain't no way I died to cat. Like that should not be happening at all. Frick! I didn't hear him. Yo, I did the cycle though. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Hold up. Was I supposed to rewind it at some point?
Then do his attack. After the and do his attacks. Find where Rat is, but don't stall him. Then do his attack. After the attack, rewind the tape player and look for Rat under the bed. If you see Rat, go to the opposite side you saw him at. But if you see Cat, go to the same side that you saw him at.
But did I see Cat?
And then start up to the same side that you saw him. Go to the opposite side you saw him at. But if you see
what does Cat look like for real? Like under the bed? Cause I can
player and look for Rat under the bed.
So I was supposed to rewind after I saw, or after I did Rat. That's insane. Do Nightmare?
Go to the opposite side you saw him at. But if you see Cat, go to the same side that you saw him at. Push Rat back and then start up the tape player. Repeat.
Alright. Do Nightmare? Wait, what does that mean? What do you mean by Nightmare? Bro, these bots are so annoying, bro. Cheap viewers on streamer.com. Remove the space. Same exact message, by the way. It's always the first message. Difficulty? Oh, do Nightmare? I get it now. Alright. As long as Rat doesn't freaking... Okay, Rat... I don't know, is that just orangey? Because there's really nothing I can do about that, right? Like, what am I supposed to... Alright, bro. Like, what am I supposed to do if that happens? Well, let me try this again. Does that, like, only work on hard? Okay. No, let me try try this one more time on hard, and then I'll go to nightmare. Why did I do that? I was supposed to check where Rat was, right?
Then do his attack bed and do his attacks. Find where Rat is, but don't stall him. Then do his attack.
Yeah, I was supposed to get Cat after. Shoot. Oh shoot! Wait, what am I doing? Oh, R is restart night. Oh, so it's just like GD. I didn't know that. It was R. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. Please. Okay. Like, what am I supposed to do there? In that scenario. What? Oh my gosh, I didn't know he could do that. I thought he would always go to the other side. Holy. Do I just have to do his attack like before Rat can do that? Like, I have no idea. Alright. Please. No! Please, just let me have this. Yo, please, please. Oh my gosh, I didn't... Yo, what did I do there? Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Bro, what am I doing? Lock it. I actually had him. That was pretty lucky though. Alright. No way I died to Cat. Oh my gosh. I actually did the thing again. You know, I did the thing. The deed was done, yo. Frick. Then again. I did it again. Okay. Like, bro. And Rat got me again. Okay. Rat, stop doing this, yo. Stop doing this. This ain't funny. That was good, that was good. Please, cat, don't kill me now. Rat just killed me instantly? Oh my gosh. You're in the kitchen to have drink. Good for you, bro. I think I'm in the bedroom to use a flashlight on some animals. I'm dead. I do not get this one. Therefore, bam. Okay, that was weird. I think I've only ever done like one attack of Shadow Vinny on Nightmare with laser pointer. Or like one full cycle of attacks. Yeah, bro. Shy Loki, get on, have fun. Okay. Yeah, that sounded kind of weird. You know what I mean? That sounded kind of weird. What else do I have? That's outdated. This is though. Oh. Wait, which one do you want me to do? Oh, have fun? Bet. And I need to change the freaking bang. Roblox. Do I have to change that on YouTube as well? I think I do. Roblox. Alright, there we go. We're doing have fun, and then we're doing Awesomemaniac. I'm getting Awesomemaniac. At least today. If I don't get it today, that would actually be so unlucky. Oh, no, not that one. Alright. We're logged in today. We're gonna get a 4 a.m. second attempt, trust. Because we got a 3 a.m. second attempt yesterday. And then I got off. I didn't want to play this mode anymore. Also, I forgot to turn on live split. It's pretty funny, isn't it? Alright, well, we're turning on live split anyway. Phone's 5 a.m. 5th attempt. Okay. Live split. .exe. Putting this at the top right here. Bang! Ron. We're gonna lock in today. Alright, that was pretty lucky. Let me get cool kid, please. That was pretty lucky. Shouldn't have done that. I just did that on instinct. Cause you know I got ultra instinct. I couldn't hold it back. Frick. I got it again. That's pretty cool. Frick! Alright. I thought I was goner there. Let me get cool kid. Oh, this is actually a good attempt, so I'm gonna stop talking. No! Yo, that was actually a good attempt, but like I should have gone cool kid. So I like missed him in the cameras. 2 a.m. first attempt. Can you chat instead? Which game do you stream the most? Rushing to your event? That guy? He gets added at night, question mark. Which game do you stream the most? Twitch. You know, 223, second attempt. You know, the second attempt lucked. It kicked in for another session. The second attempt luck is just crazy. I mean, the second attempt skill. Sorry. Not second attempt luck. Second attempt skill boost. Because, you know, this game is skill-based. Or this mode. According to the MML progression. Holy crap, that was like a frame-perfect block. Blocked by James. W. The jump from night question mark to this is insane though. Look. And the jump from this night to Pizza Man is kind of also crazy. Bang, bang. Frick. Again. Alright, another good attempt, so I'm gonna stop talking. Bro, I got distracted because I freaking forgot to open the vent, so I would have died to oxygen. I used 3 different images, but there's one specific one that got used as a Zoink email, so you know I'm a simp. You know, it's an email on Zoink 7TV. It's all because of me, bro. Where is it? There it is. Is that it? Wait. I'm locked in. I like mastered 2 a.m. now. Like, I'm basically getting to 2 a.m. every time now. Watch me not get to 2 a.m. this attempt. Because I said that. It's not even because I'm bad at the game, it's just because I said that. So, like, I'm automatically just gonna die. We're not gonna talk about that death. Yeah, we're just not gonna talk about that. Yeah, 2 a.m. is dead, bro. Oh, shoot. How are you? I'm good. I'm having so much fun right now. You know what I mean? This mode is called Have Fun after all. 2 times in a row! Alright, I think this is just an issue of me not being locked in. I've died 2 times in a row to that. That's so stupid. I did the same thing on freaking Night ? Where I would have beat it if I didn't do that. But I beat it the next attempt. Either way. Frick, bro. You gotta wait for him to stop, to actually hit the vent, to actually, you know, close or open the vent, you know, like that. Don't just open it before. I'm gonna stop yapping once the timer hits 1:30. For it to hit. W double. I just wanted to take my hand off my computer, bro. It like, the game literally like reminded me to put my hand back on my computer like that, bro. I need to itch my nose, to be fair. Frick you. Dang. Oh shoot, wait, this is a good attempt. 343. I shouldn't have gotten the other cool kid, but... Oh. Yo. I might be him. 343 me best. Woo. We're cooking so hard right now, yo. I'm 100% beating this mode, like, before the week starts, because it starts on September 2nd for me. And I need to beat the mode before school starts again, for real. I have 4 days. Racism attempt, bro. Hold on, how about for extra luck? This isn't gonna wash me, trust. I'm getting Super Maniac right now. You know, just for extra luck. You know, on the have fun. I just need to. Bro, Super Maniac is probably a lot easier than even 2 a.m. on Have Fun. But I'm just so bad at the game that I can't do it. Except I am gonna do it right now. Nice. Sorry, Awesomemaniac, not Super Maniac. Frick! Oh my gosh, I already messed up. That's fine though. Oh my gosh. The thing didn't respawn. That's fine. Still have plenty of time. I think I'm only gonna do one attempt, low-key. Okay, that's fine. I can get sub 1 minute on the water section. Okay. I'm not getting sub 1 minute, but I'm still gonna get... I'm gonna get lucky. Please. I think I'm only gonna have one attempt on the final stretch. As a first attempt, it's kind of crazy. Login. Can I even make it this attempt? No, I can't. That's fine though. Yo, that actually would have been crazy though. If I did super. If I did Awesomemaniac first attempt, that actually would have been crazy. Is my Roblox like lagging or something? Leave. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're back into Have Fun. And we're locked in. Hey, that was a good attempt on Awesomemaniac, though. Can't lie. I forgot to start the timer. Quick. Can I even start it? I clicked the wrong button. Alright, we're just gonna start. Do an ultimatum attempt for the poor. I'm gonna wait for this guy to kill me. Ashton. Yeah. I need to do one Good attempt on the have fun. What happened? Okay, I think I accidentally clicked exit. Gonna have to wait another, what? How long does this cutscene take? Like, genuinely. Let's see how long this takes. What, 30 seconds? Oh, maybe I'm tripping. You only took 10 seconds? Why did it take so long last time? I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. We need to stop getting two cool kids at once, because that's just not safe. Wow. Y'all couldn't just appear at the same time, so I would have to flash up. I don't even know how to do ultimatum, to be honest. Also, I don't even have UCN recode. Okay, that's not even how the song goes. Yay. Which one's a good one? This one's a bad one. Cool. Release sign. Challenges. Ultimatum. Oh, ultimatum is just 35-20 hard mode. Alright, hold on, let me cook. Don't you have to, like, collect points in the beginning? Buy the death coin? Yeah, I don't have peek installed. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do one more ultimatum attempt, you know, for the poor as well. How is Foxy already in, you know? How's Foxy already in? The challenge, trust. Oh yeah. Frick. Oh my gosh, I can't click the duck system. Oh my gosh. Let me click it, yeah! Oh. Login. Do I actually have to place a lure? Where do I have to place a lure, yo? Nah, this might be impossible, yo. You can buy death coin infinite times? Ah, yep. This is impossible. I'm sorry. This might be impossible, you know. This might be impossible. Yeah, this is impossible. Check all mechanics of recording. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. I'm tweaking out. What shall I do? Content though. Bro, it's gonna take so long to make. Too long. We're going back on Roblox. We're going back on Roblox. Now, should we get Awesomemaniac or should we get Have Fun? Is a question. Do a reaction segment, bro. Our reaction segment is crazy. No, let me try one more attempt, like an actually good Awesomemaniac attempt. Okay, so my Roblox is not working again. Do not fret, yo. Okay. Roblox. I'll have one more good Awesomemaniac attempt and then I'll do a reaction segment, bro. Rest. No more accidental unshift blocking. No. We don't need none of that. Lock in. First try? Is that the first time I've ever done that? Probably is. Don't sell this jump thing. Holy crap. Fastest ever awesome pass. Just to sell it. That's fine though. I think that's the first time I've ever done that first jump, like first try. Yo, that would've been good though. I can still do it though. Bang. Oh. 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 Come on. Don't sell the fans. They're not hard. That was way too close. We're like 30 seconds ahead of last time. Come on. No! Oh my gosh. We're still like 20 seconds ahead. Yo, that would have been crazy. Still is crazy. Don't get me wrong, but like it's not as crazy as before. Can't believe I sold that easy as jump. Okay, yeah, I think the run might be just over now. I'll have like one final stretch attempt. Maybe I'll have no final stretch attempts. Okay, yep. I don't know what that was, bro. I need to have one like sub 130 final stretch attempt. Okay. Okay, that was just stupid. Okay, that was just... What are we doing? No, I can still save it. Trust. Okay. Like, this jump is just impossible, I guess. The omelet challenge? How long is this? It's 24 minutes? I watched like half of it. I didn't watch the whole thing. I need to get a good attempt, please. Okay. That shouldn't even be possible for real. Like, the devs should just make that impossible. Okay. I see what we're doing now. Is this gonna become... Is this where my luck ends with this? Secretly top 1 UHBL, but the people who made it just don't know yet. Okay, first try. That's good luck. Cause that jump is literally just luck. Like, you can't convince me that it's not just luck. Okay, I see. Oh well. We'll just have to deal with the 30-second. Oh my gosh. What are we doing? What we're doing is we're selling. This is about to be a 40-second freaking... What? Awesome coast. 45-second awesome coast is crazy. Nah, I'm him. Oh, okay. It's not even gonna be... Is it even gonna be sub 1 minute? Oh my gosh. We're cooked. We're fried. Oh my gosh. Do an intro. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Oh, bang. 2 first tries in a row. I haven't done a single first try until this segment. Until like this stream. And of course I just do two first tries in a row. Because I'm him. Consistency doesn't falter. Best ever awesome coast. Please. Oh my gosh. Best ever awesome temple. Don't sell this. I don't die. Bang. Please let this be like a freaking what? This is my best pace ever. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? No. That was my best pace ever. It's still gonna be good. It's still gonna be good. You just gotta believe. Don't sell the jump now. Alright. We've had way better attempts than this, but the attempt was the best it could possibly be at the beginning. Are we being serious? We are not being serious. I don't think I'll even have a final stretch attempt, bro. This is just not fair at this point, bro. The game is against me. The game does hate me. Yeah, I won't even have a final stretch attempt, bro. And of course I do it right here. Okay, no I don't. We're so cooked. Bro, should I actually react to this? How would I even react to a video, bro? I haven't reacted to a video, like... Oh, bro. Bro. Content? Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna watch this. Yeah, I've literally watched this before. I watched like half of it. I think I played the third one only.
So, seeing as I've already covered Five Nights at Candy's in multiple videos, I felt like it would have been a good idea to do some sort of
I think bro might be a Five Nights at Candy's Ultra Mega Sweat.
Playing through the three of them, I realized that there really wasn't any kind of challenge that I could do within any of the three games that was hard enough to make a full-fledged video on. Yeah. The hardest challenge in all of the Flunkies games is the hard-boiled mode. An extra challenge
I beat hard-boiled mode in the third one.
I had beaten these hard-boiled modes on the first try in every single game.
Oh, okay, bro. Okay, bro. That's just flexing.
For a video, the next logical step, of course, is to play all three at once. In this video, we're going to attempt to beat what I'm dubbing the omelet, which is all three Flunkies games set on hard-boiled mode simultaneously. I've done challenges where I beat multiple Fnaf games at once in the past, but those were the base Fnaf games that I was already very familiar with.
You know, I'm gonna be 50-20 after I have fun. Like Loki. Because I need to be 50-20 if I want to beat No Death Coin.
To beat all of them at the same time. So, in order to structure this video, I'm first going to go over how each game works. Then we'll talk about the strategy
what is a whole cycle?
to beat all three at once. Starting with the original 1-minute Flunkies. It's worth noting that before we get into any technical details, that I won't be able to provide super accurate information for these games. The mainline Fnaf games and most Fnaf fan games are made in like Team Fusion, which I have a lot of experience reading the code in. However, 1-minute Flunkies is made in Game Maker, which I'm sure with enough effort I could get into, but for this video I was just
Game Maker is
going
easy.
field research to try and figure out how these games work. Like most early Fnaf fan games, 1-minute Flunkies is very similar to Fnaf 1. In fact, it is near identical mechanically, with animatronics that come to your doors that can be seen with the lights, and a few special animatronics to enforce other parts of gameplay. In the first Flunkies game, we're introduced to Flunky himself, Birthday Boy Blam, the Red Man, Grumpus the Clown, and Beaver. Flunky, Blam, and the Red Man were very similar to how Bonnie and Chica would in the original Fnaf 1.
Alright.
Flunky and the Red Man taking the left door, and Blam taking the right. Grumpus and the Beaver work as the special characters in Flunkies, with the Beaver acting similar to how Foxy works,
yeah.
and Grumpus honestly having a very weird mechanic. Essentially, these two work together as the characters that force you to use the cameras. Though, you shouldn't use the cameras too much. The Beaver will be taking a dump in Camp 6, and you have to watch him to see when he leaves, because he'll be heading...
What? Hold up, bear back. Alright, bro. I had to like do something with my mom for real.
For your right door when he does. However, you shouldn't check him too frequently.
Also, I gotta eat after this.
The cameras, Grumpus will advance through the wall and slowly make his way into your office. Pull up the cameras too much and you'll die. Honestly, I didn't really understand the point of the
30 flips. Oh, I thought it was.
But for us, this really isn't.
I thought it was like based on how long you
all three of these games at the same time.
like how long you watch it, not how much flips you do.
We're going to have to be looking for some very specific.
Bro, when I have Flunkies 3 is so peak.
Multiple Fnaf games at once, the most important thing to always look for was downtime within a game, like times when you're forced
for something to load, which is why in the 4 games at once video, even though it's generally considered the hardest max mode out of the main games, I chose to play 50-20. Despite the precision required to beat it, it has loads of downtime, whereas an easier max mode, like Sister Locations 10-20, is mechanically simpler, but there is zero downtime. As for the first Flopties game, I found that you almost never have to check the cameras for the beaver, as he is really, really slow, even on hard-boiled mode. Unlike Foxy in Fnaf 1, it doesn't seem like checking the camera slows him down or anything. I just decided to play through hard-boiled mode a few times to see what he would attack on average, and it seems that 3 to 4 minutes is good for a beaver check. So we don't really need to pull up the cameras that often.
I forgot how long the nights are in this game.
Figure out exactly how they work, as knowing how much time we can go between light checks would be very useful. But honestly, I didn't think field research would be enough to figure out exactly how these characters work, and I would have to go into the code of the game. I initially thought that they might work on a movement opportunity system, similar to most Fnaf games, using AI values and intervals to make movements somewhat random. And that does make a bit of sense, as things like this can happen.
He's just still there.
So fair. But like what? But as for their exact intervals or chances, I really have no clue. Seeing how unpredictable the characters can be,
I saw that one
I
Fnaf
was
4
really
video.
hoping that Flopties 2
Like explains
have
it.
a lot more waiting time that we can take advantage of. As it seems like we're going to have to be checking the doors pretty frequently in the first game, without any real way to predict movements. That about wraps up Flopties 1, a pretty simplistic game overall, though still a bit demanding when thinking in terms of multiple games at once. Now it's time for Flopties 2. Before we move on to the second game, if you guys are enjoying the video so far, it would mean the world to me if you subscribed.
I'm already subscribed, right?
And helps me make more videos like this. But of course, only do so if
just had to
you're
make
enjoying
sure.
the video so far. Moving on to the second game, this was really when Flopties came into its own. A lot of fan game franchises seem to mimic and put their own unique spin on the original Fnaf games with subsequent installments. But Flopties went an entirely different direction and had completely unique mechanics and gameplay in the second and third game. The second game revolves completely around a new mechanic, your exposure. In the office, you'll notice a light switch in the center of the room. When the light switch is off, any character that appears will see you.
The reaction time base is
But
crazy.
if a character happens to catch you when the lights are on, your exposure will fill up. Depending on who sees you, your exposure can fill up insanely fast and pretty much do an instant restart or
I didn't know that.
vulnerable situation. So you might be thinking, what's preventing you from just leaving the lights off all night? Well, like the Beaver and Gronquist in the original game, there are 2 special characters that force us to open the cameras. The first is the Owl. The Owl replaces the Beaver in this game, as the Beaver apparently drowned in the toilet.
That's crazy. Oh, nah.
But
No, we're
the Owl will
just gonna
start
skip
on
that
the
for now.
urinal in Cam 3. When he leaves, you'll have to check the vents to see which vent he's in, then shut that corresponding side. It's worth noting that once the Owl makes his perch on the urinal, he works similar to Foxy in Fnaf 1, in that if you look at the camera he's in, he'll be instantly forced to your door. But if you don't look at his camera, he has a much larger kill timer that results in the same outcome. For this reason, when the Owl leaves, you should only check one of the vents. Personally, I only check the right vent. That way, if he isn't there, you know that he has to be in the left vent, and you can run out his timer one time with the lights off. The other character that forces you to use the cameras is the Red Man. Every now and then, you'll get a warning message from within the cameras, as the Red Man attempts to hack you and disable them. You'll have to open the cams and press cancel to stop him, and his window is always in the exact same spot, so normally this won't take too much time. But sometimes, when you're dealing with other games, characters can stack up in your room, giving you no real opening to close the Red Man's window.
Anyway.
Oh my god. Aside from these super unlucky situations, I could already tell that Flopties 2 was going to be our saving grace for this challenge.
3 characters.
For 4 out of the 6 characters, we can just camp in the office with the lights turned off. And for the Owl and Redman, they can both be dealt with fairly quickly, assuming you have decent aim and speed. The only problem with Flopties 2 is that it's going to be a bit of RNG. If we were just focusing on this game alone, then we could
Isn't
track
Golden
each
Flumpy just
individual
like
character
classic
as they
the
move
face
through the
of
canvas,
Fnaf?
which would give us a better idea of when they're going to arrive at our office opening. This is especially important for Grunkfus, who has a patience value that you have to watch in the cameras in order to know when he's coming. And we can't afford to lose any exposure to him, as behind Eyesore, he's the fastest character to fill up our meter. Unfortunately, any time that we could use in the cameras in Flumpties 2 is just going to be taken up by the other games. We're just going to have to hope that no one wants to pull up to the office when we have to do an owl check or close Redman's window. Jesus, dude.
Yep, that's just cooked.
And all of that spare time is going to come in handy for the most demanding of the 3 games, One Night at Flumpties 3.
Peak. I've heard this music before.
If
I don't know
Flumpties
where.
2 was when the series diverged from Fnaf and became more original, Flumpties 3 was the refinement and perfection of that same originality. Flumpty has now placed us in some sort of Arctic environment, where we have to move from location to location to keep everyone at bay. In the center room, we can access the cameras and see into a dark hall. Turning to the left, we have the furnace, and on the right, we have a vent. You'll notice how on the bottom left corner of the screen that we now have a temperature icon. Going up to the furnace will warm us up, and we'll have to stay warm or else we'll freeze, and be unable to perform any actions. Kinda like powering out.
Yeah, Blood is not focused.
Oh my god, no brain left, bros. Are we dead ass? To fend off characters, you're going to have to use this camera. By right-clicking, you can flash into the main hallway, or if you're facing the vent, flash into the vent. Do be careful, as you have a limited amount of flashes that you can use before your camera runs out. The cast of characters in Flumpties 3 is a bit smaller, with Flumpty himself being noticeably absent. Grunkfus and Blam will both appear in the main hall.
You know why.
Make sure that you flash Blam, but don't flash Grunkfus, as he will jump scare you for it. They can both appear in the hallway at the same time, so make sure that Grunkfus isn't in the hallway whenever you flash. They can both be in the hallway at the same time? What? His path to the hall is from camera 6 to camera 2, then to camera 5. If he's not in any of those cameras, then make sure you wait to flash the hall if you need to. Eyesore also returns, but he won't be visible in any of the cameras. Instead, you'll first see him in the hall, then you'll have to flash him twice in order to make him go away. Our last 2 characters in this game are the Red Man and the Owl. And Beaver. It's called the Beav Owl. I don't know, these games are weird. The Red Man prevents us from camping the furnace all night, as he'll slowly progress towards it in Cam 4. Once he's in the furnace, turning to that side will result in a death.
Yeah.
The Beav Owl works similarly, with progression through the vent.
Be right back, guys. My mom is making me 543, bro. I'm back. Baby Grunt Clown. You know. And which one? This one?
Esky event and being notified at the same time, so make sure.
Oh my gosh, it's the pog face, bro.
But he won't actually Kevin's turning to that side will result in a death. The Beav Owl works
Right?
similarly, with progression through the vent. and you'll have to turn to it and flash him like you would with Blam or Eyesore. The last character that I have to mention in this game is Golden Flumpty. In the first and second games, Golden Flumpty would also appear, but similar to Fnaf 1 Golden Freddy, wasn't really a major threat and more of an Easter egg. However, in the third game, you could argue that he's the hardest character. When you're moving through the cameras to check on various characters, you might see Golden Flumpty lurking in one of them. If you drop the cams with his camera selected, he'll appear and jump scare you, which takes away a good chunk of your warmth. For people who instinctively move through cameras fast in these games, like me, this is a super annoying character, as you're forced to wait and make sure that Golden Flumpty isn't present. That's bitch made, bruh. Yeah, okay. Dickhead. One Night at Flumpty's 3 definitely requires the most brain power out of all the games, but we aren't done with it quite yet. Flumpty's 1 and 2 simply had one night and a hard-boiled mode, but Flumpty's 3 actually has two main nights. Ew. Once you've completed the main game, Flumpty totally loses his shit and kills all of his friends because they couldn't kill you, setting up the next main night, the Flumpty night. When playing through the main night of Flumpty's 3, you might feel like there's a lot of downtime where nothing is really happening, and the Flumpty night definitely fixes that. Flumpty will replace all the previous characters with versions of himself, some of which are more aggressive than their main night counterparts. Along with mimicking the main cast, Flumpty will also add new versions of himself as the night goes on, with even more mechanics. 2 laser doors get added to the middle section of the room, where you'll have to track other versions of Flumpty in 2 additional side cameras. Another large door also gets added at the very top of the map, where you'll have to track this Flumpty's progress and shut the door within the cameras. If that wasn't enough, the exposure mechanic returns from Flumpty's 2. This Flumpty will act like Grunkfist and count down his patience until he enters from the wall. You'll either have to flash him or hide until you can flash him to get rid of him. This adds a ton of chaos to the night, and makes the Flumpty night significantly harder than the normal night. Hard-boiled mode in Flumpty's 3 blends both the main game and the Flumpty night. With all
some of these Flumpty designs are looking like
then the game switches to Flumpty night at the halfway point, giving you 50%
in a good way
to compensate. When I was first playing these games individually, I thought for sure that Flumpty's 3 was going to be the game that holds back this challenge. Flumpty's 1 doesn't really require that much brain power, and Flumpty's 2 just requires a little bit of luck. But in Flumpty's 3, you have to constantly manage a ton of different characters, and aside from resting at the furnace, there really didn't seem like there was that much downtime. I figured there was enough empty space in 2 and 1 that I could prioritize 3 when I started attempts on all 3 at once, but I soon realized an immediate problem. You see, for any previous videos where I beat multiple games at once, I was able to recode the games in Click Team in order to make them play in a windowed mode, where I could then change the size of a window depending on how important that game was within the challenge. Like in 3 games at once, where I gave Fnaf 2 the most space,
you can't change the size.
But I wasn't able to resize any windows in Flumpty's, so I either had to play the games in their normal windowed size on different monitors, or layer them on top of one another. Even though this might be slightly less optimal, for the sake of better footage, I chose to use separate monitors. So even though the footage that you guys are watching looks like this, from my POV, it looked like this. When I was
why is that right monitor? It looks so far away.
I quickly started to realize that my initial priority was wrong. Flumpty's 3 actually provides a lot more time to do other things than I thought, and Flumpty's 1 has a lot less time than I thought. Originally, I had Flumpty's 3 set on my main monitor, then 1 on my closest alternate monitor, then 2 on the furthest one. But this created a lot of problems. For one, navigating between games felt near impossible because of how I had it set up. Since you turned to either side in Flumpty's 3, having it on my middle monitor meant any time that I wanted to check a different game, I'd accidentally move in Flumpty's 3. And if the red man was in the furnace, this could result in a death. I tried moving my windows around a bunch to go around the icons that were on screen, but whenever something urgent happened in a different game, I found myself just snapping directly to that game and mousing over a movement icon. Thankfully, there is an option specifically for Flumpty's 3 for click controls instead of hover controls. So now I have to click to open the cameras and move, which normally sounds gross, but here it allows for way easier movement between games. With this new setup, I was able to get some serious runs in, and the more and more that I played, I began to realize some patterns, notably in Flumpty's 3. I started to use a timer in my runs to keep track of where I was in the night, specifically so that I would know when Flumpty's 3 would switch from normal gameplay to Flumpty night. But it seemed like almost everything in the first half of the night was pretty close to scripted. If I could script out the first half of Flumpty's 3, then it would give me a lot more time to deal with Flumpty's 1 and 2, mainly Flumpty's 1. since I was often dying to jam doors for neglecting the first game. I figured out that in Flumpties 3, I didn't really need to use the cameras at all as long as I had a stopwatch. For the first 45 seconds, I could just camp at the furnace. Then, at 1 minute, the B-bow would always be at the vent and I could flash him. At this point, the red man would be at the furnace, so I'd stall in the center until around 1:15, flash blam, then camp the furnace until 1:30. Usually around 1:30, Eyesore would spawn for the first time. You should check for Gronkfus here to make sure it's safe to flash him, but if I got to Eyesore the moment he spawned the first time, Gronkfus was never there. So we can deal with Eyesore, then camp at the B-bow's vent until 2 minutes. Now I just had to wait until the red man left the furnace again, and I could camp for another 20 to 30 seconds. By scripting out the night like this, I was able to put a lot more focus on Flumpties 1.
Bro, imagine how much time it would take for you to script this. It actually might not take that long.
Of my runs, with most of them making it out of the first 4 minutes. This was made even easier by the fact that unlike other multiple games at once challenges, I was able to hear all 3 games at the same time. With click team games, the audio would only play from a game that I was currently clicked into, but here they all overlapped, which does sound a bit chaotic.
It would be better, right?
But it helps out a ton with Flumpties too, as it gives us the ability to hear when the owl hits the vent, when the red man appears, or when someone shows up in the hallway, giving us a better indication of when we have to check up on that game. The only issue that I was really facing in the first half came down to RNG in the second game, which there wasn't really much that I could do there aside from doing an owl check and closing ads as fast as possible. At 4:30, the transition from the normal cast to the Flumpty night starts. The Flumpty cast is significantly harder to deal with when we have other games to worry about, but we do get a bit of a grace period. For the first minute of the Flumpty night, the furnace will be completely open, as all of the Flumpties will start in their first stages of progression, regardless of where the main cast was prior to the switch. So we can just camp here in the third game until 5:30. I use this time to really focus on the first game. I don't know why this is, but for me, the first game's hard-boiled mode lasts around 90 seconds longer than it's
so the other two.
So I was essentially
that's
an extended night in the first game, meaning that conserving power is an absolute necessity. I've stated before how I really couldn't figure out how any of the door characters work in this game, but when focusing on just Flumpties 1, I was able to time out my light checks such that I use as little power as possible. Once 5:30 is up, things get a lot crazier. There are so many threats to deal with in the third game during the Flumpty night, but I wasn't really able to accurately time out any kind of script for how I play it. I just had to check it a lot more frequently and play based on reaction and memory. It was really easy to get sidetracked during this part, because you have to remember where the main Flumpty in the hall is, how close the furnace Flumpty is, where the Flumpty in the doors is, where the other Flumpty in the big door is, where the vent Flumpty is, and how close the exploder Flumpty is to appearing in your room. The only saving grace here is that the kill timers in Flumpties 3 are generally pretty big, and you have a lot of time to get wherever you need to be to flash someone or close their door. Really, the only case in which you die is if you completely forget something. In order to keep up with how much was going on during the Flumpty portion, I started to develop a rhythm in the way that I would move through the games. Every time that I wanted to go to Flumpties 3, I'd have to pass through my middle monitor with Flumpties 1. And there I could do 2 light checks. And if I wanted to go from Flumpties 2 to Flumpties 3, I'd have to do the same. This made it so that there was never really any moments where I missed anyone in the first game, unless I was taking too long with whatever I was doing in the second or third game. Even still, there were a few moments where having to remember where everyone is in every game got the better of me. But after trial and error and fully mastering the cycle in as many games as possible, I started up one more game of all the hard-boiled modes at the same time.
It's about to be a montage, bro. Yeah, there you go. Locking in montage is crazy. And I can never do one of these like multitask challenge things, bro. There's too much going on.
Oh my god, dude.
It was immediately getting the cancer. That's crazy. No. 5 minutes and 30 seconds and only halfway, it's crazy. Also, I just can't do a night that's like longer than 7 minutes, bro.
Oh god, damn it.
Bro was almost cooked there. A lot of these clips, bro's just locked in on the third game. Probably not this one. That makes sense. Alright, that's just the one with the first game left.
Just gotta green run the shit out of this game.
Oh yeah, he like has barely any power left.
No, please, bro. Please,
Yeah,
please,
5
please,
seconds.
please.
And
I just got the beaver, so if it's just him, we're
is that
good.
GG?
I'm sure.
Oh wait, it's 10 minutes 50 seconds. Oh my gosh, I forgot.
Oh, God,
I thought it was
come
10
on.
minutes 30 seconds.
Oh,
W.
thank God, okay. That's supposed to last...
WGG's.
Let me close all these games, bro. That's supposed to last 9 minutes, but for some reason, mine lasts for 10-15. I have no idea why, so I played a harder version of 1. Whatever. I'll take it. Hey, we did it. That took, I think...
Wait, it's supposed to last for 9 seconds?
1 hour and 10 minutes. Well, I really hope you all enjoyed this.
No,
video.
1 hour and
I know
only...
this isn't anything
I would
super
take like
crazy
low-key,
compared to
like
the hell that I went through in the last
at least a
Fnaf
day.
videos, but I'm cooking up some big videos. One that will actually maybe top Hopeless Greed.
Oh yeah.
Maybe, we'll see.
I already
This
see
just
that
seemed
one.
like a fun and semi-interesting challenge that I could do in the meantime while I was preparing those videos. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you for watching. Peace.
W video, bro. TS was B, bro. You're very good at multitasking. Alright, bro. 8 views, bro. Did you, like, go into the stream, like, 3 more times? Go W video, bro. Should I lucky just stop streaming now? Cause don't you need to go anyway? Is you there? Bye, bro.